I stand on the shrine grounds ready for battle with Murasame Maru in hand. Mako is beside me, similarly ready in her ninja gear. Tomotake-san and Murasame-chan are inside the main shrine, using the medium to prepare to summon the cursed spirit. Mako. Mako looks at me. I can tell from her tone that she hasn't fully made up her mind. You're still not sure about this?
いえ、迷っているわけではないんです。町に被害を出すわけにもいきませんから。ただ、なんだか中途半端な結果になってしまったなと。
Yeah, I can see that.
諦めずに頑張ろうと思った矢先でしたから。とはいえ、私の感情が原因ですから、責任は私にあるわけで。
That's not true. You weren't the one who made the taint do that. All you did was try to save that child. And you would have regretted not doing anything. You did what you had to, so you don't need to feel responsible for any of this.
はい。
She nods, her tone sounding a little lighter than before. Besides, all we need to do is stop it here before it hurts anyone. You're okay, and the child is safe. It hasn't caused any damage yet. Except for the car, but the driver wasn't hurt. And they should never have been speeding down that narrow street to start with. A crushed car is better than a crushed child.
そうですね。悲しむ必要はありませんよね。
Besides, give it some time and the cursed spirit might calm down on its own. If we handle this right, we can still wrap everything up peacefully.
はい、そうですね。今は後悔している場合じゃありません。まずは町に被害を出さないようにしないと。
Just then, a cold wind blows through the shrine grounds. A shiver runs up my spine. Mako and I turn around to see a huge black shadow pushing its way through the bushes. Murasame-chan!
来たか、ご主人!
Murasame-chan immediately comes rushing over at my call. At the same time, I draw Murasame Maru.
本当にたたり神が現れたんですね。以前と同じなら動きがかなり速いはずです。吉野様は後ろに。
You got my back?
わかりました。
I take a step forward and face down the cursed spirit.
落ち着いてください。お願いですから。
The cursed spirit lowers his head, his fury on full display. The tail! I spot the cursed spirit's tail coming at me well in advance. I ready myself for it, but... He knocks me flying through the air. I land rolling across the dirt.
Masaomi-san!
I'm fine, I'm not hurt. I quickly get to my feet and resume my stance. I'm not hurt, but... Wasn't that attack just now more powerful than last time?
おそらくMakoの感情までを取り込んだからであろう。
How can you be so calm? He's so much faster than before.
また私が代わり身で。そんな危険なことに頼るのはダメよ。同じ戦法が通じるとは限らん。
They're both right. The beast I'd spoken with in Mako's dream had seemed almost human. It makes sense that he would have learned. Plus, he's stronger and faster than he was before. Like Murasame-chan said, it'd be risky to bet on the same strategy working again.
でもこのままでは。
The cursed spirit takes advantage of our confusion to rage around the shrine grounds, pushing us further in.
Masaomi-san!
Don't worry about me. Take care of Tomotake-san. I'm still fine. For now. I can avoid getting hurt if I keep my distance. But at the moment, that's about all I can manage. Shit, I'm not sure I can keep avoiding his attacks for much longer. So... Murasame-chan, we'll use the next opening to attack.
大丈夫なのか?
We don't have a choice.
それはそうだが。
There's no time to argue. The cursed spirit lowers his head again and raises his tail. This is his tail. I raise Murasame Maru over my head. The beast lashes out as predicted. I bring my sword down with precision, timing, slicing off his tail. Now! I use this window to rush the cursed spirit. I just need to avoid his claws and fangs to get as close as possible, and I'll be able to put him down like last time. I point the sharp tip of Murasame Maru right at the spirit. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the tentacle-like tail growing back. You've got to be kidding me. He didn't do this last time. I warned Mako earlier, but it looks like I'm the one in danger here. Gah! The regrown tail slams into my side. While Murasame Maru bears most of the brunt, I'm still sent flying. I hit the ground hard. Goo-ha! The impact knocks the wind out of my lungs, and I am rendered motionless for a moment. Shit. Turning toward my prone form, the cursed spirit snarls at me and licks its chops. His tail is raised like a scorpion's stinger, and it's pointing right at me. There's no time! Then, just as he's about to bring his tail down again... The spirit should have nothing to fear from her, yet he stops in his tracks. Mako has put herself between me and the spirit and is glaring back into his eyes. Mako! She has her kunai out and ready, but if she takes a hit like the one I just did, she's not going to come away unscathed. Run, Mako!
できません。そんなことはできません。このまま暴れ続けたら、あの石の汚れはそのまま、いえ、よりひどくなります。石を汚すのは望みではなかったはずです。
黙れ人間め。
本当にあの方の形見を汚したままでいいんですか？
人間が知ったような口を聞くな。
It brings its tail down. Shielding my body with hers, Mako blocks the attack with her kunai, then... A flash of light, like an electric spark, pulses from where her kunai and the spirit's tail clash. The light expands, filling the entire compound and swallowing us up with it, and time stands still.
私なんてただの道具でしかない機械仕掛けの人形。人間じゃない。そんな私が恋なんておこがましい。
A voice echoes from the surrounding darkness.
これは
My feelings from before? What's going on? I was just at the shrine fighting the rampaging cursed spirit.
おそらくマコの感情までを取り込んだからであろう。
Did it absorb my very consciousness too?
私なんて好きになってくれる人がいるはずない。
The thoughts of my subservient self echo from the dark. It absorbed these pathetic, servile feelings of mine. My emotions were so abject that they became fuel for the taint.
毎日本当にありがとう、マコ。
Every time Yoshino-sama smiled at me, I became ever more subservient, because she had been truly, genuinely grateful to me. This was the Hitachi family's duty. We were there to be wanted, to be thanked. As I took care of Yoshino-sama with those feelings in my heart, I told myself over and over that I was a tool, a machine. I eventually just shut off my brain. I wanted nothing, desired nothing. To do otherwise would be too painful. I was fortunate that Yoshino-sama and Yasaru-sama were good people. They were what let me live without that pain. I enjoyed myself every day. A strange scene unfolded before me. As soon as the spirit's blows struck her, Mako froze in place. The cursed spirit too went still as a statue. Mako! I called her name, but received no response.
村雨様、これは一体。今のたたり神はマコの感情をも取り込んでおる。さらなる力を求めて、より大きな感情を取り込もうとしておるかもしれん。それってマコが危ないのでは？もし綱の引き合いに負ければ、マコの意識は完全に取り込まれてしまうやもしれん。
What?
汚れに取り込まれた場合、我が輩には救う手立てが思いつかぬ。今止まっているうちに切ってしまえば、それではマコの意識まで傷つきかねん。だがいよいよとなれば、それしか方法がない可能性も。
No. Stop. Don't lose your nerve. I'll get Mako back. I won't let this cursed spirit take her from me. Murasame-chan, what exactly is this tug-of-war situation we are talking about?
マコの負の感情、それに強く共感してしまうと、意識を取り込まれる可能性が高い。つまり、その感情を否定することができればいいんですか？理屈ではそうなる。じゃが、自分の感情に共感するなというのも、それは。
No, this is Mako we are talking about. She'll be fine. I recall the dream from earlier in the day. Right, Mako can reject her for myself. I believe that. Come home to me, Mako. Don't be dragged away by the past. I love you, Mako. I love you so much. So don't go. Come back to me. Be with me, Mako. I reach out to her when everything goes white. Those days of servitude, those endless days of avoiding feeling any dissatisfaction. But then one day, something changed. Nice to meet you. I'm Adichie Masaomi. He was just your average dime-a-dozen guy. At first, the only reaction I had was a realization that I'd have to make food for one more mouth. But he was more than that. Masaomi-san was earnest and hard-working, and a little lewd, and he released me from the curse that bound me. I'm not talking about me being possessed or turning into a dog. He saved my heart, my servile heart, that had given up on everything. Because of him, I learned what it meant to love. He showed me what true happiness meant, something I had never known before.
私なんてただの道具で、機械で、人間じゃなくて。
Back then, I was alone in the darkness. Every once in a while, a beam of light would pierce through. But my eyes were accustomed to the darkness. The penetrating light was too bright and too frightening, so I ran from it. I couldn't bring myself to approach it.
でも、今は違う。あの人が私を連れ出してくれたから、怖がらなくていいんです。確かに最初は怖いかもしれないけれど、私は一人じゃないから。
I speak into the darkness as though to persuade myself.
暗闇から出ても大丈夫です。むしろ、光の下の方が暖かくて素敵な場所です。私はあの人とこれからも一緒にいたい。
That's when it happens. A beam of light pierces the darkness, illuminating everything. Then, traveling along the ray of light, the voice of my beloved. I want to continue walking in the light, together with him. With Masaomi-san. Mako!
マサオミさん
Are we back in your dream? Have I been dragged in again?
そうだ、小わっぱと小娘の気持ちが重なった影響だ。
You!
長話をしている暇はない。私が抑えていられるのはこのひとときだけだ。単刀直入に言うぞ。私を払え。
ですが、また汚れを抑えることができれば。
無理だ。私も汚れの一部。この暴走を抑えることは私にはできん。以前はよりしろという目的があったが、今回は違う。人間に対する憎しみで暴走したとなれば、被害が必ず出る。
それは分かっていますが。
それに、正直に言おう。私にはこの世界にとどまる理由がもうない。
それって。
あの方は恋した人間のために自らの命を捧げたのだ。自分を犠牲にしてまで人間を助けようとする気持ちが分からず、私は恋という感情を知りたいと思った。
その目的は果たせたということですか？
人間の恋という感情は分からんままだ。しかしそうだな、お前の変化を見てあの方の気持ちがおぼろげながらも理解できた。どうして自ら死に向かいながらも最後に笑ったのか。あの笑顔の意味も。私はそれをずっと考えていた。
その答えが出たんですか？
お前は変わったな。
そうですね。はい、以前の私とは全然違います。先ほどの自分を見て改めてそう思いました。
あの方もそうだ。恋をして自らがどう生きるのかを決めた。守るためにすべきことをした。だから姉君は最後に笑ったのだ。汚れとなった私とは全く違う。小娘、お前も決めたのだろう。自分がどう生きるのかを。暗闇から出て歩き続けると決めたのだろう。ならば改めて問うまでもあるまい。被害が出れば必ずお前は悔いる。自分のために自分で選択をしろ。ここで選択できないことこそ自分で判断できない機会と変わりがない。自信を持て。ずっと見ていた私が保証してやる。お前は本当に変わった。自分の選択をできている。だから歩き続けろ。そして最後にはちゃんと姉君のように笑え。
I've never heard him speak like this before. His tone is different somehow, maybe just a little bit softer. My consciousness wavers again. I feel weightless and feeble, as though I'm surfacing from a deep pool.
ご主人！マコ！
The sound of their voices awakens me. Mako and the cursed spirit are standing before me. Although the cursed spirit is in a better stance, he shows no sign that he is about to attack. No, that's not it. He seems conflicted, his body shaking like he's desperately withstanding some trauma. Is he trying to hold the taint back? Despite everything, I guess he's not so bad after all.
無事か、ご主人！
Yeah, I'm fine. More importantly, now's our chance.
待ってください！
Mako, we are out of time.
っています。払うのを待ってほしいわけではなくて、私にもさせてください。
What do you mean?
これは私のすべきことですから。自分の責任は自分で負いたい。じゃないと心から笑えませんから。
I understand. We do it together.
ありがとうございます。
We move closer to one another and grasp Murasame together. Then we face the cursed spirits as it grits its fangs.
私はあなたがいてくれたから自分と向き合うことの大切さを知りました。あなたはそんなつもりはないと言うでしょうが、きっかけをくれたのはあなたなんです。これからはちゃんと自分の生き方は自分で決めて笑っていけるように頑張ります。一人では難しいかもしれませんが、大切な人がそばにいてくれますから。
Yeah, I promise I'll always be there for you.
だから今までありがとうございました。
Mako.
正臣さん。
We raise Murasame above our heads and swing it down together. A regular sword probably wouldn't do much with such a swing, but this is Murasame and our opponent is a cursed spirit. It only takes one decisive swing to deliver the power we need. An arc of blinding light cuts through the black figure before us. The cursed spirit releases an anguished cry. But as we carve through his body, a soft, warm light erupts from it, quite the opposite of the wail we just heard.
これは一体何が。
The others react with shock, but Mako and I aren't surprised. Instead, we gaze at the light with a feeling of peace. The overflowing light separates into particles that disperse across the shrine grounds. It looks like glimmering falling snow. Tomotaka-san, the medium!
はい、わかりました。ご主人。
Don't worry, it's over now. Murasame-chan, you can return to normal.
確かにこの光からは嫌な気配はせぬ。むしろどこか心地よい。よりしろ持ってきましたが。ありがとうございます、吉野様。
When Mako takes the medium from her, the snowy light seems to congregate around Mako and me. No, wait.
光がすごい。
The soft light focuses in on the medium in Mako's hand. But there isn't anything in her hand.
綺麗。
Yeah, it is. The magical light spreads out before me. Glimmering flakes dance around us. The beautiful image seems almost like a show of gratitude. But that's probably just my own imagination. Though I don't think there's anything wrong with finding meaning in this sight. Hearing her voice, I look over to Mako and see a tiny pinprick of light glimmering inside the medium. At first I think it's just a reflection, but it's more than that. That light. Just then, the flakes of light start to flicker. It's like they're calling out to the medium. To my surprise, the medium responds. It starts to flicker in return. The twinkling of the medium syncs with the little orbs surrounding us, like they're joining together in a harmony of luminescence.
よりしろがこんな反応を示すなんて初めてです。
Is it happy?
きっと喜んでくれてるんです。ようやく再会できたんです。私がすべきことをして念願を果たすことができた。そう思ってもいいですよね。
Before I can answer, the lights around us twinkle brighter as though in agreement. Their light is so warm and lovely.
それなら何の文句もありません。
Illuminated by the glowing particles, Mako smiles. Ah, she's so beautiful. Yeah.
正臣さん
I was just struck speechless for a moment by how sweet your smile was just now.
そんな風に言われてしまうと照れますよ。
The light continues to sing its silent song around us, like it's giving us its blessing. They sing in support of Mako's choice and her ongoing transformation. Guess I've got to do my best too.
はい
Well, I don't want to be outdone by you.
そんな私の方こそ正臣さんに嫌われないようにしないと。
Please, I find you so attractive. I've thought so from the moment I first met you. And you just keep getting more and more so.
そんなに褒められるとこれから先がちょっと不安です。
Why are you worried?
だってこの恋以上に素敵なことはありませんから。これからも好きでいてもらえるか、そのための努力がちゃんとできるか。
You have absolutely nothing to worry about there. You want to be with me. That alone makes me so happy I could cry.
足が太くても
Even though your legs are chubby. I mean, they're not chubby. You're absolutely perfect to me. All of you.
ありがとうございます。私も嬉しいです。すごく嬉しい。すごく嬉しいです。私、正臣さんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, I've experienced the kind of joy that sets your whole body trembling.
私もです。
Smiling at one another, we move closer together. Amid the dancing lights, our worlds mix and intermingle. My entire being is flooded with warmth.
私をいやらしくした責任、ちゃんと取ってくださいね。
Wait, that's my fault? I thought you were horny to start with.
それは、まあ、否定はしませんけど。でも、それを気づかせたのは正臣さんです。その責任を問うぐらいの権利はあってしかるべきです。
Haha, ahahaha. Guess I've got no choice then. When was it that Mako became able to voice her desires so clearly? Upon seeing this transformation happen before my eyes, my chest grows warm with delight. But I'm not gonna take responsibility. I mean, I'm not with you out of a sense of responsibility.
じゃあ、どうして一緒にいるんですか？
Because I love you, nothing else. What about you?
それはなかなか卑怯で、とっても嬉しい返答です。
So, Mako, please stay with me, forever. Not because it's your responsibility, but because it's your own decision.
はい。います。一生そばにいます。だって好きなんですから。私はきっと、もう恋なんてできません。胸の中が正臣さんでいっぱいなんです。ずっとこうして一緒にいたいです。
Thanks, Mako.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で今が一番満たされてます。これからもずっと大好きですから。
And I'll always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私すっごく幸せです。
How much time has passed? I realize that night has fallen across the shrine. The countless tiny flutters of light have melted away like snow. The flickering light in the medium has faded as well. It's like it was all just a dream. Maybe it's just my imagination, but the medium looks even more beautiful than before. Is it clearer than before? Whatever the reason is, I can't tear my eyes away.
静まりましたね。よりしろもすっかり汚れが落ちておる。
So it's really over this time?
そういうことだと思います。
Tomataka-san, about the medium.
分かっています。お父さんに頼んで今後も神社で大切に祀ってもらいます。
よろしくお願いします。
Phew, so it's really all over.
はい。すみません。私がわがままを言ったせいで事態がこんなに大きくなってしまって。何、大したことではない。
村雨様の言う通り、そんなことは気にしないでいいから。どっちにしても被害を出すことなく事態は収まったんだから。
終わりよければすべてよし。ということで、我が輩たちはこのよりしろを元に戻しておく。
そうですね。ここは私と村雨様に任せておいてください。
いや、ですが、鈍いやつじゃな。二人きりにしてやるから好きにイチャつけと言っておるのだ。
本当です。さっきの光の中、私と村雨様がどれだけ必死に気配を押し殺していたと思うんですか？
私、正臣さんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, I've experienced the kind of joy that sets your whole body trembling.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で今が一番満たされてます。これからもずっと大好きですから。
And I'll always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私、すっごく幸せです。
Damn, what an embarrassing conversation. At the time, it felt like Mako and I were the only two people in the world. I'm glad they didn't interrupt, but man, is this ever embarrassing. Though I'm willing to bet it was more embarrassing for them.
私はよりしろを祭り、舞を奉納。その後、戸締まり確認をしてから戻りますから。
何も起こらぬとは思うが、我が輩はそれを見届ける。ああ、それから帰りを待っているであろう安春にここに来るように言ってくれ。
Huh? No, you don't need to.
バカ者、変な意味ではない。より城に祝詞をあげてもらわねばならんのだ。
Right, yeah, obviously.
わかりました。
We both nod and then watch Murasami-chan and Tomotake-san head off for the main shrine. Left behind, the two of us look at one another and smile bashfully. Upon returning home, we are greeted by an anxious Yasuharu-san. We inform him that everything's been resolved peacefully. We also tell him we'd like him to re-enshrine and bless the medium.
わかった。それなら任せておいてくれ。
He nods happily, then quickly changes and hurries off to the shrine. And now we are alone. My emotions are running on an all-time high.
なんとかうまくいきましたね。
Yeah, it may not have been exactly the resolution Mako hoped for, but I had definitely felt the warmth in the light that had surrounded us.
お疲れ様でした、正臣さん。
You too, Mako. This time, our smiles are bright and clear. Oh, you know, I haven't congratulated you yet.
お祝いですか？
Seriously, well done, Mako. Mwah. I pull her into my arms and kiss her. It's a swift, congratulatory peck, just my lips momentarily pressed to hers.
もう不意打ちはずるいです。
I feel like you're the one who is always taking me by surprise.
それはそれ、これはこれ。このタイミングでの不意打ちはずるすぎです。
Sorry, was that too much?
そういうことではなくて、知ってますか？危険な目に遭った後は性欲が増しちゃうんですよ。
So I've heard. Maybe that's why I got caught up in the moment and kissed her. Suddenly, I noticed that Mako has started to squirm.
ただでさえ興奮してるのにキスまでされたらスイッチが入っちゃうじゃないですか。
Switch? What switch?
なんのって、やる気スイッチ？
On button. Her voice is a shy whisper. Her gaze wavers, but I can feel the heat in it. Seeing her flushed cheeks and that look in her eye lights a spark in me as well. For a moment, I just stare at her, repeating the phrase "on button" over and over in my mind. Mako. We got through everything tonight unscathed, but at the start, things were pretty violent, weren't they?
そうですね。
Were you hurt anywhere?
怪我ですか？いえ、特にしてませんが。
But you know, you might have been injured somewhere without even realizing it. Like somewhere you wouldn't notice yourself. So would you let me give you a once-over? I want to check for myself that you're unhurt.
確認っていろんなところ見ちゃうんですか？
Look and touch. You know, just to make sure.
なんだか目が怖いです。
I always look like this.
それだといつもいやらしいことを考えてることになりますよ。
So maybe I am always thinking about the girl I love. What's wrong with that?
そんなに素直に認められてしまうとは困ります。
Sorry, but my switch has been flipped too.
やる気スイッチですか？
My on switch is well and truly on, and I think the off setting's broken.
そんな熱い目で見られたら心臓ドキドキしますよ。
I pull her close to me and whisper into her ear. Then I'd better check that out. Mako stiffens in my arms.
待ってください。
Her? What is it? Do you not want to?
もちろん嫌ではありませんよ。でもこの服は今までお祓いの時に着ていて神聖なものだと思っていたので、なのにこのままするなんていけないことをしているような気がします。
That's part of what's turning me on.
ではですね、私が満足させるというのでどうでしょう。
Satisfy me how?
これでも私は忍者ですので、そういう知識も持っております。それにですね、いつも気持ちよくされてばっかりでしたので、それなりに勉強もしてみたんですよ。
Studying?
そろそろ勉強の成果を見せることができたらなって思うんですが、いかがでしょうか。
What do I think? I think... Hell to the yes!
もうこんなに真っ赤でガチガチになってます。
Okay then, I'll see you in a second. We really went for it, huh?
かなりのハッスルでしたね。
After cleaning up in the shower, we get into the bath together. In the meantime, Mako has regained some of her strength. As for me, I'm weighed down by a heavy fatigue. It's hard to say if that's from the beating I took at the shrine or from all the sex just now. Guess my energy left me along with all that cum. I'm done for.
それ本当ですか？
Deadly, my balls are absolutely empty.
それなら安心ですね。
With a giggle, Mako leans against me. Her warmth is distinct from that of the bath water. The softness of her skin against mine feels unbelievably pleasant. Still, I really am empty. I'm not just saying that. I seriously am done for the day.
マサオミさん、本当に激しすぎです。
It's your fault for being so adorable. And on top of that, you did the whole captured ninja roleplay thing for me. You can hardly blame me.
笑ったくせに。
Hey, let's not sweat the small stuff. At any rate, it felt incredible.
それは私も同じ気持ちですが、でもまさかあんなにいっぱい、しかも3回も。やらしい。
That's your fault for being so sexy. I reach out for her boobs. But she slaps my hand away before it can touch her soft, squishy mounds.
今日はもうダメです。
Aw, but it's just a touch. Just an itty bitty little touch. I'm spent, so I couldn't do anything more even if I wanted to.
そんなことを言いつつ、いつの間にか激しくなるのがマサオミさんです。私知ってますよ。
Well, I can't totally deny the possibility.
まだあそこがジンジンしてるんですよ。
Huh? Down where exactly?
で、触ろうとしないでくださいってば。本当にいやらしいんですから。もう。
Do you not like that about me?
それが困ったことに大好きなんですよね。
Then it's all good.
でも今後は多少は手加減を覚えてくれないと困ります。
Ugh, sorry, I'll do my best. I guess I was pretty forceful today, and also back when I went down on her.
でも多少ですよ。 多少は手加減をしてほしいだけですから。
So we can still do it?
全然しなくなっちゃったらそれはそれで困ります。
Well, no need to worry, cause that's never gonna happen.
そうですね。とってもいやらしい人ですからね。それに本当に嫌じゃないんですよ。そりゃあんなに連続で生かされるのは困りますけど。
Sorry.
でもああしてぬくもりを感じられるのはとても幸せです。ですから慌てて一気にするんじゃなく、ゆっくりといっぱい楽しみたいです。
Yeah, I mean, we have the time. We're going to be together forever. Mako happily presses her back up against my chest. Man, girls' bodies are so different to guys. Even their backs feel soft and nice.
あったかい朝おみさん。スリスリ。
So soft.
私こんな風に誰かに甘えられる日が来るなんて想像もしてませんでした。
Me neither. I never thought I'd have such an adorable girlfriend. This is true bliss. I can't imagine life without you.
私もまさかこんな風になるなんて春以前の私からは想像できません。以前の生活に不満があったわけじゃありませんが、今の方がとっても素敵な毎日です。ありがとうございます。私のことを好きになってくれて、私を変えてくれて。
And thank you, Mako, for accepting me. There will be tough times. Even when you love someone, there will be times when you don't see eye to eye. Maybe we'll end up arguing over silly things. But despite that, I know beyond all else that I want to be with her. If an issue arises, we'll deal with it together. I want us to live our lives always able to smile at one another.
私、正臣さんのことはこれ以上ないぐらい好きだと思ってました。
But you've changed your mind on that?
驚いたことに、それより上があったんです。一緒にいればいるほど好きになっちゃって困ってます。
Well, I'm the same. I fall in love with you more each day.
ありがとうございます。
I hope we'll be happy together. No, that's not quite what I want to say, is it? Let's seize our own happiness, Mako, you and me.
後悔なんてしてる暇がないぐらい幸せになりましょう。二人で一緒に。
洗練バンカ
And that was Mako's route. But before I end this video, let's have a look at Mako's after story, shall we?
アフターストーリーですよ。
まさおみさん、朝ですよ。まさおみさん。またトレーニングに行くんですよね。それに今日は月曜日で学院もあるんですよ。
Huh? I open my eyes and find myself in a room at Shinatsu Manor. Man, I'm still not used to this. Even though I only spent a few months at the Tomotaka house, I got used to living there. This room, on the other hand, still feels unfamiliar. Every morning I'm surprised to find myself waking up here. It's been some time since that night of shining snow. Naturally, things have changed since. For one, Mako's gone back to living at her house. There's no need for her to stay at the Tomotaka house anymore now that she's no longer possessed. Of course, she still goes there every day like usual. I don't live at the Tomotaka house anymore either. I'm not Tomotaka-san's fiancé and the curse is gone, so there's no longer any reason for me to be there. Of course, Tomotaka-san and Yasuharu-san both said it would be fine if I wanted to stay. But it didn't feel right. Grandpa agrees. Plus, I have a girlfriend now. So now I'm staying in one of the inn's rooms and going to school from there. Also, there's been another important change.
おはようございます、正臣さん。
Mako comes here every morning to wake me up. Morning, Mako.
今日もいい天気ですよ。
Thanks for coming here every day to get me. Isn't it a pain though, stopping by here before going to Tomotaka-san's house?
平気です。というよりも、起こしに行きたいんです。だからご迷惑でないなら、起こしに来させてください。
Of course I don't mind. What could be better than seeing your girlfriend's face first thing in the morning every day? If you're okay with it, I'd love it if you kept coming every day.
はい、お任せください。
But one thing that hasn't changed is our happiness. We are no longer living together, but our feelings are as strong as ever. Actually, since we don't have as many opportunities to spend time together, we treasure the time we do have even more than before.
チャイムですか。ではここまで。
The moment our teacher walks out of the classroom, I get to my feet.
おおおお、気合入ってるな。
You better believe I am. I don't get to eat Mako's cooking as much as I used to.
そっか。お前、じいちゃんのところに世話になってるんだっけ？
Yep. I eat breakfast and dinner at the inn now. It's the same food all the employees get. It's still made by a pro, so it's pretty damn good. Still, I prefer Mako's cooking to anything else.
しかし、まさか日立さんとお前がとは。一応聞くけど、順調なんだよな。
Of course.
日立さんって、なんつうか、健康美あふれる感じでいいよな。
Hey,
いや、変な意味はない。ちょっかいを出そうと思ってるわけでもない。あくまで一般的な話としてだよ。綺麗な子、可愛い子っていうのはいても、健康美ってなるとなかなか。
I guess so. Rentaro is right. That is Mako's biggest appeal. With all the exercise she gets, she's not especially thin or anything, but she's definitely fit. I know she's worried about people thinking she's chubby, but I mean, just look at those thighs. Actually, the first time I saw her in her school uniform, I remember thinking about how good her legs looked in spats.
お待たせしました、正臣さん。それでは行きましょうか。
Oh yeah, let's go. We take our lunches and find somewhere we can be alone.
遅刻せずに帰ってこいよ。
いってらっしゃいませ。
We head to our usual spot. This has basically become our de facto flirting spot. Thanks for the food.
お粗末様でした。
Yeah, it was as delicious as always. Thanks for making it.
いえいえ、私も楽しんで作っていますから。食べてくれる人の表情を思い浮かべながら作って、実際に喜んでもらえたらそれだけで十分です。あ、決して強がっているわけじゃありませんよ。
Yeah, I don't doubt you.
それにご褒美もありますしね。今日もいいですか？
Of course. Come here. I spread my arms wide and Mako happily jumps into them.
正臣さん、スリスリ。
With a dopey smile on her face, Mako rubs her cheek against my chest. I gently wrap my arms around her, savoring the warmth of her body as my dessert.
やっぱり素敵です、正臣さんのぬくもり。
And I love how warm you are, Mako. Recently, Mako's been acting like this whenever she gets the chance. It's proof that she's opened herself up completely to me. Personally, I'm overjoyed at being able to see her true self.
今日のお弁当どうでしたか？
Delicious as always. Thanks for always making lunch for me.
その言葉も嬉しいんですが、今はもっとギュッ ってしてくれますか？
Alright, alright. Here you go.
ありがとうございます。
Ah, you smell so nice, Mako.
またそうやって変なことをするんですから。
It's not weird. You really do smell good. See, this proves it. You smell so good I'm getting turned on just sniffing you.
本当にやらしいんですから、もう。
But you love me anyway, right?
それはもちろん。と言いますか。私もやらしいですから、人のことを言えませんね。
By that, do you mean right now?
はい、なっちゃってます。こうして優しく抱かれているとエッチになっちゃうに決まってるじゃないですか。ここのところお互いに忙しくて、そういう機会も少なかったじゃないですか。だから余計にエッチになります。
Does that mean... Mako looks up at me. There's a pleading look in her eyes.
もうそろそろ新しいことにチャレンジしてもいいと思うんです。
Gulp. Oh, I think that's a great idea, but do you have anything to change into if we get your clothes dirty?
実は今日は着替えを持ってきていたりするんですよ。
Gulp. Yeah, Mako is definitely way more of a horn dog than I am. But that doesn't stop me from wanting her. Once we start kissing, it's too late to turn back. My switch has been flipped and my cock is rock hard. Mako, hang on a second.
どうしてですか？
There's a longing in Mako's voice. It looks like her switch has been flipped too. Of course, I'm not about to suggest we stop. If anything, I'm harder than ever, but... I have a request, if that's okay?
はい。
Well, you see, I have a huge thing for spats and...
お待たせしました。
Oh!
ちゃんと抜きましたよ。
Oh, thank you, Mako. Now then.
はい。
Well, I'll see you in a second.
あ、チャイムだ。
はあ、あの二人は。
まあまあ、幸せなのは良いことでありますよ。
かといって授業をサボるのはな。幸せすぎてもはや幸せボケって言うんじゃないかな。
またあの二人ですか？Senren Banka!
And that's it for Mako's route. And next time on Senren Banka, we are gonna start the last of the 4 main routes, which is Lena's route. Anyway, as always, thanks so much for watching everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye.